All right, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? You already know the title. Actually, I don't know if it says in the title, but basically, this how I cheated I cheated on my first joint, right? So right at this time, this was 2023, 2023, like at the end of 2023, because me and her started dating in October, and then this was in December, right? So Loki, like I'm a bad boyfriend, yo. Cause like I be on that time, right? I be seeing other drunk singing, they look you know what I'm saying, they look good. And then then I be like I don't know how to explain it. Like I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck, cause this exact joint that I died with, I would like she was in one of my classes, and I would just be like fucking with her, but like right, so it's like the start of December around that time, and one of my friends has this party because it was for her birthday. So I forgot how old she was turning. I think she was turning 16. No, 17. No, she was turning 17 because I was 16. Wait, yeah, because I was 16. This was sophomore year. She was turning 17 sophomore year. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm thinking right now. So I don't know. It doesn't even matter. However old she was turning, but it was because it was a bunch of Jones, right? Now hold on. I gotta find that pic. All right, so right, I had to edit. I had to edit the picture, but like to block all like faces out and shit. But this is the picture. There, I'm right here. You can't hold on. Let me zoom in. That's me all the way at the back. 2023. That was me all the way in the back. And then this is the drawing here that Dan, right? I feel like Loki fucked with like some of the girls in that picture, but it doesn't matter. But that's from that date. It was five. I think five Jones. No, six girls and three boys. Three boys was me and my two friends, and we came together to the party, cause one of my friends, he used to fuck with the John whose party it was, and like they was like, so you know what I'm saying, right? You go to me and them go to the party. Boom, we're there at the party. He's there and he's cool and doing shit. So it gets to a point where we're just like doing like bullshit, like doing anything really. Like niggas was just dancing, It's just like a birthday party. It's like a birthday party, but like it's not like a family birthday party. It's like a friend birthday party, and it's at night. So it's like just this little group. Like some of like her parents and like some of her family was there. They was just dancing bullshit, doing bullshit. Oh, gotta find another picture from that night. Wait, was this 2023? No, this was 2022. This is 2022. This is the end of 2022 going into 2023. I got my dates wrong. This was at the 4th year. I was literally doing like bullshit. I was doing bullshit. And that's just me standing there. Look at the fit though. I don't know. I had a fucking Canadian tuxedo on with that fitted cap on and Yeezy slide. What the fuck am I doing? How the fucking fit is that? A all black Canadian tuxedo to the function, and I had that big button all the way up to the top. I don't even remember what shirt I had under there. But it's besides the point. Alright, so it's this point where we're all like chilling, chillaxing, and relaxing. Like it's I'm just sitting on the couch. Let me go back to the picture and show you exactly. This wait. This joint right here. She was all like say right here. I'm gonna get up first. Say this whole screen is the couch, right? This whole screen is where I'm at the couch. I'm right here, right here. My my friend's right here, the John I just showed, and then other girls right over here. The one that you know what I'm saying. Then John right here. Or no, I think I don't know how I got her from. Oh wait, cause before that I sat down by myself, right? And there's just phones on the couch, and me I'm time to pick phones up and just start doing bullshit on them. I just picked their phone, and then that's what led to them having both sitting on the couch. Cause I was like fiddling with their phones and stuff. Then like we started doing bullshit on their phones. Then it gets to the point where I have this joint's phone right here, and I'm saying right, this joint right here, she gets up, and I'm playing games on this joint's phone. I chill on me, y'all. Chill on me. I'm what? This sophomore year, I was literally 14. I was literally 14. No, I was 15 at that time. Hold on. I was 14 or 15, no matter. Right? So the joint, her phone, I'm playing fucking Candy Crush on her phone. Joint right here, she gets up. Then she just goes wherever else. Joint right here, moves over here. So right now, she's watching me play Candy Crush on her phone. As I'm doing all the levels and shit, I'm bossing up her shit. I'm leveling up because I'm the GOAT in Candy Crush. I fucking playing with me. I'm leveling up. Damn right. Here's a separate thing that's different from the story. Right? My friend of whose party it was, took my glass off for this. Whose party it was, she's texting in a group chat on the John's phone, or the John is in the group chat. I'm While I'm on the phone, like I'm playing, right? She's watching me play. Like I can see messages coming up. See that shit. She's talking about how she's trying to make a move on my bro. She like she's trying to make a move on him or something like that. It was something along those lines, or she wanted to. And I just look at her. I'm like, and she's like, shh, like, cause I'm not supposed to even know that. So I just go on about my day. Right. Oh, also, right here, my man's in the bag. He was low key fucking, like he wasn't really fucking with her. That one right here, like the John. He wasn't fucking with her, but like they were kind of some weird ass shit. Like, not the girl's party was John House that was right next to me, and I low key feel bad about this, but he was sitting right next to me while I'm on her phone and she right there, right? Because at this point it was her, me, him, I think this other John that, and then her, and then okay, I'm just gonna point at them, right? Her, so it would be me. No, it was her, me, him, her. I think them two, and then the two last Johns were on the floor. Now back to what I was saying. The John here. We, instead of playing Candy Crush, we stopped playing. Or I stopped playing Candy Crush on her shit. 'Cause I wanted to play something else. And at this point, we were looking like chopping it up a little bit, like just regular friendly talking, and then like it gets to the point where like because in her house, in the girls' parties or in the girl whose house it was, like niggas should just walk around downstairs with their shoes on, and like on the carpet and shit. So I had my slides on. I was obviously, as you saw in the last shit, where like the one where it's just the picture is just me. I had my slides on. It gets to the point where I had one of my slides off, and this John was wearing one of my slides. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. And then right. Also, it also gets to the point where I had like my fitted cap. It was off and it was on her head. I don't remember how it got to that point either. But now it gets to that point where it's just me. It's like we're just right here. Like she's right here. I'm right here. No. First, let me show. So like this is right here. I'm sitting right here. and then she's sitting right here. Like there's still like a distance between us, right? Then it gets to the point where we're like, no, I'm gonna do it right on the chair. I'm gonna do it while I'm sitting on the chair. Like so it gets to the point where like, and then like right next to each other. Like basically like we're basically coddling each other. And then we're just watching shit on our phone, like watching TikToks and YouTube and all that. And this was like nearing the end of the party. And we're just doing that. I was low key about to fall asleep. Cause right, me being a bad boyfriend, obviously. And by the way, I stepped it up after this. I wasn't on bullshit. And I told my joint everything. She knows what's up. Or I told her everything. We didn't break up. Cause I'm the goated as fuck. We broke up like the next year, but I'm still goated as fuck. Alright. Back to the story though. So right in my head, I'm literally about to fall asleep. In my head, I'm thinking right now, I'm about to fall asleep on this joint. I'm about to fall asleep in my head on this joint. Cause like my head was like, right, she's like fucking short as fuck, and I'm like 5'9". She's like short. She's like 4'11" or something. 5'4". So even while we're sitting on the couch, I still like I'm looking down, the phone's all the way down here. I'm looking down, so my head's like kind of like this. So like it's like this kind of like it's not on her, but it's like you know what I'm saying. It's getting that. And then like I was this close to just doing it, but then luckily, my friend that was sitting right next to me, his dad pulled up and we had to leave. So luckily, luckily, his dad came. Obviously, I didn't want him to come right here. I wanted to stay, bro, because I was gonna cheat. I was gonna cheat. I'm a bad boy. I was gonna cheat. No, fuck. But here's a weird part, right? I like when I was leaving, I was just like she had my shoe on and my hat on still, right? Remember that. I got my shoe over. Then this is like where it went south for me, cause I'm not smart. I had the idea right to leave my fitted cap with her. Like that in itself wouldn't have been smart, but that's not the not smart thing. Not because that wouldn't have been smart because I was like going back to my girlfriend, and then it's like this other John has my fitted cap because she was wearing it. Like that's low key crazy, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I was gonna leave. Like I was leave. Like I got my shoe, so I took both shoes on. We were leaving. Me, him, and the other dude. We was leaving. Tell me why. Hold on. Let me get that picture back up. Let me get the picture back. This joint right. This joint all the way on the right. She stopped me before I leave, and she's like, "You're not gonna get your hat?" And I was like, "My dumb ass, bro." I said, "Oh," and I go back, and I literally grab the hat off her head, and like her hair gets rustled up and shit. And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Even in that moment, I knew I shouldn't have done that, bro. I should just left the hat with her. Like in the cheater mindset, I should just left the hat with her. But you know, I had to do that bullshit. I didn't cheat good enough. It's not even really cheating. Really, like realistically, it's not even really cheating because I didn't do anything. I didn't really do nothing, so it's not really cheating. And after that, we just left. Like, I got in the car with the bros, and then we left. And bro, my friend, like all the way on the right, like he was not the one that was right next to me. He like the one in the middle of the picture right here. You can't see him, but he was telling where he was talking to my girlfriend, telling her how the joint out next to me, she was like all up on me, but I wasn't going, and I like nigga I was going, I was going, I was going. I was like, yeah. In the car, I was like, yeah. Nah, nigga, I was going. I was going. Am I terrible? Am I terrible for that? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm terrible for that. My girlfriend, 2 months. I was fucking terrible for that. But guess what? We lived happily ever after for the next year. And I told her everything. I came clean. Cause me, I'm type dude right to just like I'll do something bad and I'll just tell the truth. No, I'll do something bad, then somehow they'll like no. Or no. Like I'll literally tell them exactly what I did. Or I'll just randomly show them. Like say like I'm liking some Jones, like say if I'm in some shit and I like some Jones story. I'll somehow like some way, some fashion and end up showing them that I like the Jones story. Somehow. Like I just tell the truth. I'm just a truth teller. Unless it's like if someone tell me a lot or someone tells me something, I'm not gonna tell nobody. But I'm gonna tell them myself. I don't know how it gets to that point, but I'd be telling them myself. But that's it, you know. That's the story. That's really it. Like I didn't really cheat, but like low key, like it's kind of like what is it? Micro cheating? Kinda. But that's really it, y'all. That's it. That is it, and that is all. Go ahead.
I want some head, tell her I want some head. Keep your pants on, I don't want the sex.